Well, they may want to see me. Hey, Emily. I figured you'd come over. Uh, no, I finally got to get enough signal. And like I said, I'm trying to knock out these, trying to get as many watch hours today as I can. And then hopefully tomorrow will all be buffer hours. And then let my channel rest for a couple of days, let everything catch up Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and see where I'm at. Whew, that didn't take long to get 3 people in here. It looks like it could rain anytime. Good Lord, I need a haircut. Hey, Miss Beverly. I'm trying to get back to North Carolina. I'm on Highway 29 headed south towards Greensboro. You can see how thin my hair's getting with the sun shining through it, or this partly cloudy sun. One thing I don't have to worry about is my beard. It's just as thick as it can be. Emily, I am tired. I am pretty much suffering from a mild case of heat exhaustion. They near had a heat stroke Wednesday, trying to diagnose my AC unit. When you work outside in the heat and then you come home and it's like my home health nurse called me and said, "Hey, look, your AC's making a god awful noise, but I don't want to touch the thermostat or turn anything off. Can you get home?" I got home as soon as I could, and I ended up sending her home and sent her home, and then got my daughter to my in-laws' house and went back and diagnosed everything, figured out what was going on and what we needed, and got with my nephew. He confirmed it, and he called a guy that he knew and got a used part yesterday and got it put in yesterday afternoon. But my house stayed about 100, between 95 and 100 for almost 48 hours, and 3/4 of my house, which was absolutely ridiculous that it was that hot in there. So, kind of glad we had a few storms. Unfortunately, what storms we have had really hadn't taken any heat away and just made it that much more humid around here. So, to say, and then to have 3 out of 4 days this week that I've had to drive all the way to Gretna, Virginia, do a concrete pour and turn around and come back, which is about 197 miles from my house one way. Might as well say 400-mile round trip, is taking its toll on me this week. But I think Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday next week will be the last one. Got another round of storms coming this afternoon, from what I've heard. What we need is a cold front and not a pop up. Okay, you're so humid and hot, we're just going to pop up severe thunderstorms wherever we want to sporadically. We need a actual slow moving cold front to come through here. As much as I absolutely hate to say this, Eastern North Carolina right now needs a hurricane. As much as I don't want to go through the 48 60 hours of no electricity, cleaning up limbs and pine cones and debris out of my yard, or go down to my parents and grandparents and help clean up everything. We literally need about a category 1 hurricane that's only moving 7 or 8 miles an hour and just dumps a ton of rain on us. That's what North Carolina needs right now. We could use a up severe tropical storm, just like 60, 70 mile an hour winds. Nothing that will really cause too much trouble there, to come on shore and just dump about 5 to 10 inches of rain all the way across North Carolina. Would be awesome. Yep, that's good, Emily. They'll come. You got to put content out, and I will say going on live streams is what has helped me the most. Jumping from live stream to live stream, heck, I'm still gaining 40 or 50 subscribers a month right now. So I really can't complain on that. I got my YouTube creator email in from YouTube for last month, stuff, which I shared that out on my community tab this morning. I had like 50.6K minutes watched, gained 41 subscribers, and had what, something like 4,700 views just in the month of June alone, which is just wows me that I'm getting 4 to 5,000 views a month. My granny's garden. Hello, how are you? I'm starting to actually get somewhat close to the 1,200 mark on supporters. So that'll be nice. The next goal is I would like to hit 2,000. I'd like to be at 1,500 by the end of the year, and in the next year, I'd like to be at 4. I might actually have to end the live stream when I get to the office. I don't know. But go home and get all my paperwork done and put the rest in Battle of the Golden Throne, which I think is kind of cool. They all they're all three self-proclaimed kings of something. So, which I've had one person here recently deem me the Backlash King. So I may actually start using that. I kind of like that name, Backlash King. I'm not going to change my screen name or anything. But if I go on a panel somewhere, it might be King Backlash from here on out. Just to be funny. Embrace my channel and my mess ups that much more. I got people talking. It shows zero in here and three thumbs up. I don't know what YouTube's doing to me. Hopefully, I still got y'all in here. If any of you have a community tab, you're more than welcome to share me out. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can type PayPal, and it's not. I don't expect anybody to donate, but I do appreciate it. It does help me out through everything going on. Funds to get to the beach or to fishing holes is getting tight, but hopefully that's why I'm on. Once I'm monetized, everything I do, I will say, "Hey, look, I use my monetization money to go buy this, this, and this for the channel." I'm gonna try to put everything I get back into my channel to just keep improving it and making it better. Emily, once I can get home and I can find your channel, I will put you on my Nightbot also. So kind of like it did with Danny Days and Bearded Eagle earlier today, it'll drop your link also. That way, whether you're here or not, you will be supported, and also I will put you up as a featured channel on my. Because if you go to my main page, over to the right hand side between I think my community tab and my about tab should be a tab that's called channels, and that will tell people who subscribe to. But down at the bottom of it, you can do what is called featured, and those are the channels that I mainly watch right now, are the ones that I have featured, which right now is Danny, Bearded, Paul Man Basson, First Time Fishing Adventures, Realistic Fisherman, or Realistic Fishing, and I believe I have HK2 Productions up there. I have 6 channels on there. Those 6 are the ones that I support the most at the point in time, and they're kind of 6 that have been with me since my start, or have made some of the biggest impressions on my channel. Coastal, I know I got to put you up there too. Coastal probably gives me more support than anybody. And we are back. Yes, we are, Bearded. I finally got on a main highway and I got good signal, so once I got signal, I decided to throw a live stream out there and see how I do. No, Coastal, I don't watch your channel. Thank you, my granny's garden. I appreciate that. Well, at the time that I was putting people on my featured channels list, I was told that if I featured Coastal because of the way the analytics are, it would end up hurting both of us, and that I should not share her out on my community tab because being that we're husband wife and in the same household on the same IP address, I've been told that due to YouTube analytics, it does negatively affect sharing out someone that's in your same house. Now, whether that is true or not, I do not know. It's something I need to ask Mr. Boots and Bounty. Rustic, I am still going to go live from 8 to 10 because of my AC breaking down this week and me trying to scramble to get that together and keep our household running. I have not had time to schedule that for tonight. I am highly sorry about that. And without having oh, there's Danny Days getting dropped by Nightbot. I think she needs something like 150 or something like that to get there. All right. I know Sunfish King is actually in JTC's tournament tonight. So she's at you need 170 to get to 500. I would love to see Danny hit 500 by August if we can get her there. Bearded needs 7. Okay, you backed out at JTC's. Okay. Yeah, it's been let's see. Monday was a holiday. Tuesday I had a long day of work. Wednesday morning, Wednesday I had a long day of work, and Wednesday I heard a noise at 4 a.m. coming from my AC unit, and didn't think I wasn't sure it was coming from there. By Wednesday afternoon, my home health nurse had sent me a message that it was getting hot in the house and that the AC was making a terrible sound. Got home, the exhaust fan had dropped a bearing and was getting stuck and freezing up and just making a god awful sound. All right, Rustic, thank you. And with that being said, I haven't had a chance because I've been in heat management mode since then. Let's see, traveling Morton and Sue. Um, 7 from 500 is probably the hardest supporters you will ever get because four, as soon as you hit the 500 mark, YouTube's gonna take everything away from you and go through them with a fine tooth comb, and you'll hit 500 6 or 7 times before you ever get over it. I did get the part diagnosed. We got it taken off. My nephew knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy, so to speak, and we were able to get a used part. And we were able to get the used part put on yesterday afternoon. and this is cooler. So hopefully, fingers crossed, prayers up to the good Lord that used part will continue to work for a long time. Worked 13 or 14, 15 years now. Bearded, he is in. All right. I went by there the other day. That place is awesome looking. I went by out that way not too long ago. Maybe I'll get my people back. I was up to 11 people. Now I dropped down to 5 or 6. Slowly getting people back. Yes. Everybody, if you don't have Rustic or Danny Days, please pick them two up. Rustic Outdoors is a good one. He said he got you earlier. He read your mind. That's freaky. And stuff with J&J. How are you? I know one thing I do need to do is to find me somewhere to eat. Yeah, if y'all don't have Stephen Batten, get him. He's got a good channel that will help you grow, and he has made some major growth lately. Thank you for dropping Emily Rustic. I appreciate that. We can definitely get her up. And Brutal Bob. Bob, I am so happy to see that you're able to get up and that you're starting to feel better, or at least get up here and talk for yourself. Continue. Brutal Bob, I am continuing to pray for you that God heals you from the top of your head to the soles of your feet and restores you back to as close to 100% health as you possibly can be. And we know that He's a better physician than any doctor, and we know that with His will being done, you will be 100% in no time. In Jesus' name, amen. And I think I saw Chris come in here too, didn't I? Hey, Indiana Chris, how are you doing? I think it was the fifth that I said that first prayer, Brutal Bob, on my live stream for you. Or it may have been the fourth because I was live that night and Miss Nala was in there talking. I said a prayer for you. I'm glad that the power of prayer has been working for you, sir. Huh. Indiana Chris, I'm just ready for a nap. It don't even have to be an old man's nap. There's Nightbot dropping Danny Day's link. Brutal Bobby. Uh, Coastal, I would love to feature you and to drop your link, but I've been been told that it would hurt us more than it would help us due to the way YouTube analytics are. For me to let other people drop your link. But once I get past this next little hurdle, I will go ahead and start dropping yours. Everybody keeps telling me to make sure I get the little dollar sign at the bottom right, then I can do it. Red Dirt Productions. Hello, Red Dirt. How are you, Miss Mandy? Just because they're working doesn't mean it's finished yet, Bob. We definitely gonna keep you in our prayers till you're back to 100% or more. Hopefully you'll recover and be back more better. Yep, that's my country coming out. More better than you were before. Now I'm starting to sound like John Parker. More gooder. That's a more gooder bait right there. Whew. You can tell me and John grew up close to each other. I got 12 awesome people in here. Thank you, everybody, for being in here. If y'all don't have coastal water, please pick her up. I would love to see her get up to at least 200 by the end of this month. Downtown Ernie Brown. What's up, buddy? Hope you and Chrissy are doing well. That's a couple more that I keep on my prayer list. Emily's growing. Hopefully, Rustic and Bearded Eagle. Hopefully, Danny Days and Bearded Eagle are growing too. I think Bearded only needs seven supporters to hit 500. I know we can get him there. Uh, Rustic, you don't need to grow anymore. I got to catch you first. Let me catch you and pass you Rustic, then I'll support you on growth. I'm just somewhere around the Virginia North Carolina border. It's 82 degrees. They've been spitting rain off and on. I think I'm coming up on Danville, but I'm not sure. I'm either coming up on Danville or I've already passed Danville. I don't know. Because it says Rockingham Community College coming up. I may have already passed it and didn't even realize it. I don't know. Yeah, Rustic, you need some new panties. Oh boy, Rustic needs some new panties. That's a good one. always knew there was something funny about you, Rustic. Alright, I got 13 or 14 people in here and 12 thumbs up. Y'all don't forget to smash that like button. Emily's growing. Hopefully Danny's growing. Hopefully everybody's growing some in here. Oh, Bro Bobby probably wears his wife's and lets her wear his pants or something like that. Well, we know he don't wear the pants in the relationship anymore. Hey, Miss Judy May, how you doing? Somebody drop Brill Bob or Brill Bob type backlash and let Nightbot drop your link. Yep, I'm glad to see Brill Bob back because that brutal sense of humor is back. Definitely makes chats a little more lively. Under Ruse. Oh, there's Brittle Bob's link. Thank you, Russ, or Bearded Eagle. Ugh, Jesus, I can't read. Emily, I'm up here just to have fun. Have fun and try to backlash things and um I backlashed my reels and I decided to make my channel to pickle myself and get up here and have fun. Cause what's the thinking face for? Coastal can tell you quick that I can backlash about anything. But I always figure out how to fix the backlash eventually. Uh yeah, I can screw reading up or anything, it don't matter. To stop at the Sheets that's coming up here on the left, or to go find a McDonald's or Burger King. Ooh, Red Dirt's not saying a word. Red Dirt, you can pick on me. I don't care. He, she, it. He, she, they, or it. Whatever you are. One of those. Emily, you seem like you feel better too. I hope your stomach's getting better. I know you said you were having some stomach issues. Gulliford County, where some of the famous friends are for the Kane Brown song. Yeah, Karen actually can fix most of the things I backlash. Most. Uh, I think one of my worst backlashes was yesterday. Panda was trying to pull my hand to get me to get up off the couch. She wanted to show me something. I didn't get up fast enough, and her hand slipped off of mine, and she landed right on her back. And of course, we have hardwood floors, so when she fell down, the back of her head hit the floor. And yeah, I had to pick her up and comfort her for a little bit. That was not a backlash I was trying to do, but she couldn't pick up my 240 pounds. I'm 6'2" and 245, so her little 35 pounds of body weight can don't stand much of a chance when trying to jerk Daddy around. But I won't get up fast enough. She pulled just as hard as she could and then let go of my hand and bam, right down on the ground she went. I told her Daddy's not as young as her. I can't get up as fast. And then she ended up telling me sorry for hurting herself. Red Dirt, I will be 41 August the 31st. Just because you are around with the dinosaurs or older than dirt doesn't mean you got to pick on us young folk. All right, Chris, take care, buddy. Have a good night. Miss Mandy, I hope you know that I only pick on you because I love you. You're a good person. I do appreciate you being around. God knows if you knew how much I picked on Coastal, you would know what type of love I'm talking about. Uh, Good one. Coastal, get your husband. Oh, I'm sure she'll get me later. Don't worry. She'll kick me in my left knee, which is my bad knee, and cut me down to her size, and then do something, then knock me over the head with the cast iron frying pan, probably. Then we'll have to go buy a new cast iron frying pan because it'll dent the frying pan and knock my head. I hope every, I hope everybody that comes in here can have fun and just relax. Um, Tonight from 8 to 10, or at least 8 to 10, I will go live, and I'm gonna hopefully have John Orler, Rustic, and Sunfish King up there some, and we're gonna try to do a little thing called Smack Talk Friday or Friday Night Smack Talk, because John Orler, Rustic, and Sunfish King are in a 1v1v1 tournament tomorrow on my channel. So try to let them talk a little smack to each other about who's better and whose kingdom will reign supreme, so to speak. Don't forget there is the slap function on Nightbot where you can type slap in the person, and I think right now it's either a cactus, a TV set, or a stinky fish is what they get hit by. So that's always a good thing to try. Let me see here. I think I can get right in here. I'm at Sheets, if y'all didn't know. A cactus? Come on, Coastal. I guess you don't want me to take her out to supper tonight. Lord have mercy. 59503. Give me just a minute. I'm going to get some gas in this truck. Get this truck filled up with some gas here. Hey, Filipina, how are you? Long time no see, Filipina. Hope you're doing well, ma'am. Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. While I'm at Sheets, I'm going to go through the drive thru and get me something to eat for the roadway. I'll turn y'all around so you're looking down the road and not watching me stuff my face. Oh, Lord. Bearded Eagle. Oh, he got hit with a television set. Oh. Filipino, I hope you're doing well. I am somewhat getting this morning let me see here. Can I pull it up on here? Let's see. YouTube Studio. This morning it showed 3971. This one's still showing 3960. It hasn't up updated yet on my tablet. But I was at 3971 on YouTube Studio for the last 365 days. $87 for 20.2 gallons of gas. Guess that's not too bad compared to some places. Jose Gonzo Outdoors. Hey, Jose. Yeah, I was showing 3971 on my YouTube Studio Analytics on my laptop this morning. I did not check the monetization tab. I'll check that tonight to see how many hours I actually need monetized wise. But all in all, it's going pretty good right now. I'm definitely getting there. It won't be much longer. What we doing, brother? Cool, Emily. Emily subbed Coastal. That's good.
Welcome to the convenience of the Sheetz drive-thru. If you need assistance, we are here to help.
Lord have mercy, they've gone up on prices here. Look at you. $5.92 is my order number. Let me come around the side of here. Hey, everybody's out of the drive-thru. Good. I just say I backlash people when I connect to them. It's going to take a little bit for the drive-thru. Yes, ma'am.
If you could just pull to the red for me and I'll bring it up.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Pull up here to the red, and she's going to bring it up to me. Yeah, I still say back. I still like to say I backlash people. That sounds cooler. I got 3 fried chicken snack wraps with cheddar cheese, lettuce, red onion, and sweet banana peppers. And then I got a thing of curly fries. Already had Coca-Cola, which is why I've been drinking out of this big cup here. Hey, Sarah and Leon. Good afternoon to y'all. Or good evening to y'all. It's 12:45 right now. over here. Well, the 3 little snack wraps ain't nothing. They're like 4 bites apiece. So, yeah, I am kind of hungry. If y'all don't have Emily, Coastal, Danny Days, Bearded Eagle, those are the 4 that are going to be featured this month for the rest of the month of July on my channel. Mandy, I have actually been told at an all-you-can-eat buffet, do not go back to the buffet. On my 5th or 6th plate that night. Our grocery bill is about $300 a week, and $200 of it is me. And now it's starting to be about $400 a week because Panda has my metabolism and my appetite, which is very, very scary at this point in time. I'm gonna have to use my YouTube monetization just to feed me and Panda. Back in 2012, after I had had knee surgery and been laid up for about 4 or 5 weeks, me and Coastal went to a local restaurant, and the lady there, I ordered 2 appetizers, ordered their biggest burger, more French fries on top of the one I had already ordered as an appetizer, a salad bar, and a dessert. And I sat there and ate everything in about half the time it took Coastal to eat her regular entree. And the lady asked me, where in the blank did you put it on? So, yeah. I can put away food about like the champion eating competition people. Which I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing at times. Oh, what? I'm sitting. Oh, here comes my food. Thank you. All right, there's my food. I was going to get out and change my shoes out, but I may wait on that. Am I being good? No. There's no fun in being good. I've thought about doing some of those food challenge things here and there, but I haven't never done one yet. All right, turn y'all around. I did one right before me and Coastal met up at Andy's cheesesteak, or now it's called Highway 55. It's like 15 burger patties and one burger and a full thing of bacon cheese fries from Andy's. And there was like a Coca-Cola float or something like that that I had to put away, and I think the time limit was 1 hour. I knocked that whole plate of food out in like 32 minutes. Whoop. That car came way too fast. Come on, truck, go. I guess I do. I came out the wrong driveway. I need to go out the other driveway. If I gone out the other driveway, I could have done a U-turn. This way I come up here, I got that. Take the exit, go across the road and exit back on. There you go. The peanut butter and pickle sandwich was not bad. Coastal did hers with dill pickle. I did mine with bread and butter. And we both did them live. Crooked Tree Golf Course, U.S. Foundry and Manufacturing Course, Shamrock Autumn Forest. Hmm. Crooked Tree Golf Course. That sounds interesting. All right. It's just going to say you slapped A. It won't say you slapped a squirrel. You're welcome, Miss Judy May. I didn't realize they were reflecting like that. I'm sorry. It's far enough over out of my view side of view that I couldn't tell it. If y'all see something like that, by all means, let me know and I'll correct it as best I can. My granny's garden. Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon. Okay. Cool. The only time I'm actually quiet, I'm stuffing my face. Why are you slapping Mandy with a stinky fish? A big flag. Good Lord, that's a big piece of chicken. Leon slapped himself. It's been storming off and on for the last couple of days, and there's a good chance today and tomorrow, I believe. All right, Morton and Sue, take care. Is it Morton or Martin? The name's so small I can't read it. Y'all take care and have a great day. Thank you for being here. Merton, Merton. Merton. I kind of want to go over to Edenton tonight and try to go fishing off of the pier and do smack talking with Friday Night Smack Talk well, live stream fishing, but the way the weather is looking, I don't think that's going to happen. I know, right, Jenny Mae? I'm almost, I'm getting ready to hit 1,200 and be monetized. And the funny thing, I just hit 500 into March, early April. And then I picked up like 500 supporters in April. And been averaging like 40 supporters a day since then. I missed my exit earlier. Ah, that was a good lunch. All three snack wraps and the um, fries are already gone. Osong, hello. Or Osang, hello. How are you doing? Turn y'all back around towards me here. Since I'm done eating, I might reach over this way and see. I need to go this way because that said the East 40. All right, I know where I'm at now. I think. Man, somehow or another, I got turned around and I was going the wrong way. I was headed west and not east. Whew. Happy 70th birthday to me. 1953 is when it says he was born. Hmm. That don't make too much sense there. I'd be 69 if it was 1953. So that was Highway 40 I went under. Okay. Somehow or another, I missed the exit somewhere, but I got it back. We're good. Now we're eastbound and down. So in an hour and 5 minutes, I'll be at the office. It won't take me long there for what I need to get done today. And then we head to the house and go from there. Actually, Bearden needs a pond and fish management company. Help them dig it down to where it actually naturally comes up, and or make the bottom permeable so the soil and water will filter out easier. All right. Hopefully everybody is doing well and having a great day. Pond, triangle pond management, maintenance, fish stocking, etc. I got 8 wonderful people, or 7 wonderful people. By the time I said 8, it dropped down one. All right. All right, Osang. Take care. Have a good night. Miss Judy, you may be one of the 30 or 40 that they have taken from Bearded over the last few weeks. He's hit 500 and been dropped down to 460s or 470s like 8 or 9 times in the last week or so. So you may be one that they took from him. He should hopefully be close to 500 with how many people have connected with him today. By tonight, I hope he is 500. And hopefully we'll get that to stick for him tomorrow for sure. That way, next Friday or Saturday, he can get that community tab. God bless you too, sir. And have a wonderful night. Or ma'am. O-Song is the first time I've seen O-Song in here. I've been hovering around the 1140 mark for about a week or two now. I'll get over it and they drop me back down. Well, I'm eastbound.
Increase following distance.
You make 485. That's good. Hey, that works. I could probably use mine more than what I do, but I've been working so hard on my channel, I've neglected some other people, and I need to get back to the supporting others a little bit more than what I have been. But like I said, this should be the last ride along for a week or two. I know people are going to feel left out or weird not seeing me do a live stream for a little bit, but if I do a live stream next week, it's going to be because I am just barely shy on monetized public watch hours. Oh, Bearded's at 485. Bearded was at 493 earlier. I know he gained 5 or 6. I thought so. I guess as soon as he hit 500, they dropped him down 15. Unless I read that wrong, he's 495. Because it is like 493 like hours ago. We'll get him up and over the 500 mark in the next week or in the next few days, and he'll get to stay there. They ain't but so many they can keep taking from him. TrustHoliday.com. Holiday experience excellence. Randleman, North Carolina. I think I can get to the office without stopping, maybe. Yeah, sometimes it does. It's crazy like that. I guess they got to verify that whoever supports you or puts it, you is actually a real person now, because there's so many fake accounts out there. That's not even funny how many fake accounts there are out there now. Barrett said he just checked. He's at 496. Hmm. That's weird that it's that far off, though. But then again, it's kind of like analytics has my watch hours for the last 365 days at 371 on the laptop this morning. It's 36. It's 3960 on my iPad. But I know if I look at my monetization tab, it's only going to be like 3,900, if that. It's still going to need over 100 watch hours probably. But I know the last 2 or 3 days I've literally had like 30 to 40 watch hours a day. Oh, Jesus. Long drive. I could stop and do more at the office than what I'm going to do this afternoon, but eh. Hmm, cool. Yeah, I know they're working on some, been working on privacy features and stuff, or security features. I really would love to stop at JR's outlet, but I don't need a cigar right now. As much as sitting back smoking a cigar on a live stream, who got to hear the fat lady sing on me get awesome, I'll wait for it. But a good cigar would be nice. Downsides the troll accounts will figure out a way around it. So it'll never be quite right. I think he can do it up to 3 times and it'll count. After the third time, you have to go into um, go in and clear your watch history out, and then you can play it again. Supposedly, I don't know how that works. Just because I clear my watch history on my computer doesn't mean it clears the watch history from YouTube servers for it to trick the analytics. I I've never understood that. I would assume it would still work, but I don't know. Then some people say that it won't work unless you make a comment video you watch. Otherwise, it doesn't count. So I couldn't tell you.
Increase following distance. Increase following distance.
Yeah, I'll get there soon. I suspect I'll be at 4,100 or so by tomorrow after the tournament and stuff. So hopefully, sometime Saturday night, Sunday morning, maybe I can get the email stating that I'm can now go into partnership with YouTube. We'll see. If I make it, I make it. If I don't, I'll keep plugging away with hours. I'll go live fishing or something Sunday afternoon. Bearded, I'd say 75% of my watch hours have come from live streams.
Please reduce speed.
I know Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night of this coming week, I should have 4 a.m. concrete pours every day. Jesus. I got tire pressure off for this truck's out of alignment because it's pulling hard to the left today. I love it when somebody gets in front of you in the fast lane and goes the speed limit. I mean, really, if you're gonna get in front of somebody in the fast lane, go fast. Don't go the speed limit. Sheesh. I got 8 awesome people still in here. I appreciate it. I will probably drop a video this afternoon um, called Drone Backlash or Backlash My Drone because I did take my drone out and flew it around the yard a little bit and pretty much crashed it um, into Panda's place playground set, and then I crashed it into the house once, and then I did a touch and go on top of the house. So yeah, I can definitely backlash a drone.
In 10 miles, continue onto I-85 toward Durham.
So yeah. Well, I'm in Burlington, or actually this is Mebane here. I'm back into Mebane, almost to the Tanger outlets. Everybody calls them Burlington outlets, but they're actually in Mebane. I never understood. My interest here lately for live streams has been about 15 to 30 minutes. Now my videos have been between 5 to 7 minutes. My max concurrent watchers has been about, I think the biggest number I've seen has been 26 or 27. I haven't quite hit the 30 mark of 30 or more people in a live stream yet. I've been in the upper 20s a few times. Mega Million jackpot, $410 million. When I started YouTube, I didn't do it for the fame, the fortune, or to be monetized or anything like that. I just did it because it was something I always wanted to do. I never, I figured I'd get 300-400 people and that'd be about it. I never dreamed I'd be sitting here 13 months later at almost 1,200 people. There's a tattoo festival coming up here in Mebane. That's interesting. Yep, it's easy to do. If y'all keep giving me the views you're giving me on my videos and live streams and stuff, I think I'm gonna make pretty good money on it. But I just need y'all to continue to support me. Shane is still alive. Hey Shane, have you gotten any sleep yet, buddy? Knowing him, he fell asleep on top of the tent trying to put it up. None, laugh out loud. Woo! Whenever Shane crashes, he's gonna crash hard. Tent was easy. That's good. Our tent's easy. The rain cover sucks. Our tent's nothing to put up, but putting the rain cover over it is an absolute pain in the rear end. Tasha's back. I think Emily must have left too because I hadn't seen her talk lately or coastal. 3 tries and a beer. Part of my problem was trying to put the rain tarp thing over the tent. Every time I turned around, Panda was pulling the pegs out of the ground. So that didn't help me much. Hey, Richard came with Tasha this time. Hey, Richard. Yeah, I'd put a pin in the ground and she'd pull it out. Tasha, Great Farm's been up like 47,000 hours now, so if he makes typos, please forgive him. He did a 24-hour live that ended at 9:30 my time, and it is 1:30 now, so 10, 11, 12. So he's at like almost 30 hours with no sleep. At least 30 hours with no sleep.
In 15 miles,
Take exit 178 onto I-85 South and US 70 East toward Raleigh-Durham Airport.
You're gonna have to do a video of your campsite, Shane. Let us all see what it looks like. Eastbound and down. Crystal and Grace went for a walk. They may not come back. We're not gonna go back to that crazy man. Crystal says she's got the money in the car so you can have the treats and food. They're good. I like the game we played on Devil Dog earlier today. If y'all get this to 70 lights, I'm gonna go to bed. People started taking the lights away. Judy May, that hurt. Ouch. I'm glad you find being hit with a cactus funny, Shane. God dang on hangnail or something on that finger and it's aggravating the turd out of me. I got to get you my address sometime, Shane, so you can send me the notebook. They might just share Danny Day's Homestead's link. If y'all don't have Danny, please pick her up. If you think you have her, please go and check and make sure. Because we all know how YouTube loves to take people away. Did you say the coastal or the panda? I have to do love letters to panda too in there, you know, not just coastal. I can't go any faster than what I'm going. Car behind me. Oh, Lordy. I'm getting sleepy. Another work call in 19 minutes. Fun, fun. At least that means you're getting paid as long as you're getting work calls. I'll post 170. I need 178. Yes, it is Friday. Thank you. You made me yawn. I'm sorry. When I get to the office, I got about 5 minutes worth of stuff to do, maybe 10 at the most, and then I'm headed to the house. I'll get the rest of the stuff done this weekend at the house and start fresh on Monday. Welcome to the city of Durham. Shane, I think I'm tireder than you are. Yes, I got a fishing tournament tomorrow from 8 to 12 Eastern Standard Time, 7 to 11 Central Standard Time. I do plan on being in StreamYard about 15 minutes early. So I'm going to try to get in the StreamYard about 7:45 tomorrow morning. There'll be Rustic, John Orler, and Sunfish King. I think me and Custer are going out tonight. I'm going to try to go live at 8 o'clock. If not, I will go live as soon as I get home for a couple hours. Tonight also, because I'm trying, I need like 29 hours when I woke up this morning to hit 4,000 by the YouTube analytic channel. So I'm hoping if I can get her to 4,000 there by tomorrow morning, then everything from the tournament will just be a buffer. Okay. All right, was that Road Dog coming back in? Hey, Road Dog. Road Dog, he did it with his eyes closed. So what's going to happen is later tonight, about halfway through the night when he's asleep,
Increase following distance.
when he's about half asleep, it'll all come tumbling
Increase
down
following
top of him.
distance. Increase following distance.
The fishing tournament's tomorrow morning. Tonight's just going to be a pop-up live. Let's chit-chat, smack talk, whatever. If I can get John and Rustic up there and maybe Sunfish King, that'll be great. If I can't, oh well. Huh, yeah. I'm looking for exit 170 in the middle of a bustling biggest city in North Carolina, and I lose signal. Really? Really, Verizon? If I hadn't said it already, Verizon sucks for cell phone signal, at least around this area. US Cellular ain't much better so far. So far, all I've had has been my AT&T signal. I will say that much. Exit 178. Yay. My tablet must have died because it quit talking to me. That's cool. Yeah, Coastal has Straight Talk, and their service has gone downhill tremendously as of late. So I don't know what to do there. I thought about going to AT&T and T and see if we can just get a SIM card for her phone and get her to be part of my cell phone plan. Mm. Right up in here, I made the wrong turn the other day because I didn't realize they had opened up the new exit here. So instead of staying on 70 East like I am, I actually went the other direction, and that was the wrong way. Whose weather was that? 100 degrees in Fort Smith. I'm so close to being monetized right now, it's not even funny. My truck showing 92 here. I'm sure with the humidity, the real field's probably close to 105, 10, or 110. Oh, God. Get through about 5 miles of city traffic and go from Durham to Raleigh, and I'll be good to go. I'm debating on whether to leave this running when I get to the office or to just end it and not worry about going live again until I get home or until later tonight. But hopefully these three lives today and the one tomorrow should put me at my goal. I'm actually surprised I hadn't seen Tuber Chat in here yet. Even though I know the 3960 that it showed, or 3971 that it showed on YouTube Analytics app, on YouTube Studio app through Analytics, is showing right there at my watch hours. Also know that that 371 includes my shorts from the last year. So I'm pretty sure I need like 25 or 30 over, anywhere from 25 to 50 hours over to 4,000. So I'm definitely trying to get what I can and then let the tournament tomorrow be all. Hopefully, tomorrow's tournament, everything will be 100% buffer hours for everything. Yes, I have to be monetized for Super Chat to work. If you'd like to support me now, you can take the word PayPal. Nightbot will drop my PayPal link for you. And you're more than welcome to send me a PayPal. I don't, I, I don't necessarily ask for it, but it is very much appreciated. I don't exactly expect it to be done. I do need to go to you break it, I fix it, and do a Assuring claim on my phone and pay $50 for a new screen, and also go get some new line for about three of my reels or four of my reels. So I'm pretty sure I can what's it called, use whatever gets sent to me. Shane, I'm not biting my nails, I'm biting the skin around them. That's irritating me. The way I work with all the work I do with my hands, I get little skin tags around the sides of my fingers and stuff. I'm all the time trying to bite those little skin tags off or something like that. I think I've done it since I was in kindergarten, so I can't say nothing. The way the glare is on my phone, I can barely read the chat. Bad Daddy's Burger Bar. We got one of those in Greenville. Me and Coastal went there and it cost so much for 2 burgers, I told her we'd never go back. Because basically, you get your burger, then you have to pay for your cheese, pay for ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard, lettuce. Any topping you put on it is like 25 to 50 cents a topping. By the time I finished putting everything on my burger, I think my $7.50 burger cost almost $14. I know they got to make money, but that's just downright ridiculous. Yep, places down here, you go to a burger joint like that, all you get is a burger and a bun for like $7 or $8. Anything you put on it, whether I think chili's like $1.50, mustard, ketchup, mayonnaise, like the liquidy condiments are like 25 cents. Cheese, lettuce, tomato, pickles, onions, stuff like that is like 50 cents a piece. And by the time you build a decent burger or do one that's all the way, it's like $15, $20. Cause so basically you put mayonnaise and mustard on there, that's 50 cents. Lettuce is 50 cents. So that's $1 right there. You do onions is $1. Cheese is like that's $1.50. Then you put cheese up there, that's like $1 for cheese, so that's at 2.50. Then you put chili on there, $1.50. You've added $4 to a $8 burger already. And then by the time you get fries and a drink, you're looking at $20 just for a meal. There's a place down the road from my mom and dad. They didn't realize that they had changed to that style of doing burgers. Mom and dad ordered 2 burgers with fries, no drinks, and it came out at $43 and some odd cent for 2 burgers and 2 French fries. Yeah, if I'm going to eat a sub though, I go to Firehouse Subs, mainly because being a fireman, Firehouse Subs does give um takes a something like 10 or 15% of all of their sales, and they pass it back to local fire departments. So I definitely try to go to the Firehouse Subs when I if I'm gonna need a sub, just because they do help fire departments and they do help put us in safety gear or help us get gear to help the community out. And it is a legitimate thing. They do that because our fire department has the volunteer fire department I'm on has benefited from them giving out grants and stuff to local fire departments. So I definitely promote Firehouse Subs 150%. I stand behind them and their giving program because I have benefited from that as being a volunteer fireman. I'm not a paid spokesman or anything by them. I'm not sponsored by them in any way, but I will say that I fully support Firehouse Subs. Maybe I need to get up with their marketing people. uh, Another thing I fully support, which do have permission for this one, is Mr. Bo Merkel with Samson Custom Lures. Bo Merkel makes incredible lures. He's an awesome painter. He paints all of his baits by hand with a airbrush. So everything he does is fully as all of his own work. You've seen me feature his ugly bug that he created out of a resin type mold. He made the mold for it, then he poured it and created a resin mold of that. And now he pours them regularly and he hand paints them and sells them at $10 a piece. So I do fully support Bo Merkel and Samson Lures, and he does. Now that I've been shouting him out some, he does give me a little bit of a discount, and hopefully, if he starts getting some, he said that if he starts getting orders from y'all for lures for fishing, he may give me a discount code that when y'all go to him, he'll give y'all a like 10 to 15% off. We haven't quite reached that agreement yet, but it may be coming in the near future. But he's got to start generating some revenue off of y'all. Yes, I'm a first responder. Panda's the reason why I'm a first responder. Because of Panda's disabilities and the fact that I wanted to join the fire department but hadn't yet. Once Panda came out with her disabilities, I wanted to be able to learn as much as I could to be able to take care of her and and learn how to respond to a situation and not react to a situation. Because there's a difference between responding and reacting. If you respond, a lot of times you're responding in a way that is correct. Shane, right here on the right, I wish I could drive in there as a Tesla dealership. They got, I think, about 250 Teslas out there on the lot right now. I saw a fully electric truck the other day. It's called a Rivian, Rivian, I think is what it was. Rivian as a fully electric truck. It looked pretty cool. It's not made by Tesla, it's some other company. And that truck said that it sells for anywhere from $67,000 to $85,000 for US at least. Oh, Jesus. All right, I'm right here at the office. Yeah, the Tesla dealership is only like 3 blocks from our office. Shane, if I ever make $1 million in a year off of YouTube, I'll buy you a Tesla, sir. I will fly you down here, buy you a Tesla, and let you take it back with you. All right, I'm at the office. Let me go unload these cylinders. I'll be right back. It'll probably take me about 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, y'all stop talking bad about me. I'm back. Girl, I left y'all the key, so I'm surprised you didn't take off with the truck. Hey, Tasha, welcome in. Yeah, I'm back. Thanks for playing my playlist. I do appreciate it. Um, there's starting to be more and more um charging stations in and around this area for us, at least. Especially when you get over here in the Triangle, there's a lot of charging stations, but between here and the Outer Banks, there's not much in the lines of places you can charge an electric vehicle other than your house. So if I had a electric truck or a vehicle right now, I would have to be very diligent as to how much it's charged up and where I'm headed, because trying to find a charging station would be downright impossible back around the house area. Why you got to slap me for it? What have I done to you, Judy? Nightbot dropped Danny Day's homestead. If y'all don't have her, please pick her up. I would appreciate it. I see there's 7 people in here, so I'm pretty sure everybody's got her by now. So let's see. I left the house at 7 o'clock here. Middle of the city is reconnecting. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. I've been on the road for 7 hours right now. Pretty much 7.5. I still got about an hour and a half left before I get home. So basically 9 hours on the road. Hey Tasha, you took a power nap. That means you're ready to do a 24-hour live starting at 6 o'clock tonight with me, right? 6 p.m. tonight to 6 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, not 100%. If we did that, it'd be off of my channel, just like it had the buffer hours. We'd have a tournament thrown in there too. There we go. Seriously. In the middle of the capital of North Carolina, I have no signal with Verizon. What is up with that? Nope, 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 nope. Judy May, I do not know where we're going yet. $48 live, I don't think I could do that myself. 24 to 36 wouldn't be bad because I just take my paint medicine, I would stay awake. I would say start on a Friday night at 5 o'clock and go unlimited amount of hours until only one person is left awake on a live stream. Get like 8 or 9 of us up there where we have to stay awake as long as possible, and whoever's the last, have everybody put in like $10 to join the live stream. Whoever is the last one still awake wins all the money that was put into the pot. Judy, there ain't much I can do about that. I'm sorry.
Increase following distance. Increase following distance.
Can y'all hear me now okay? Yeah. Get everybody together, put $10 into the pot. Whoever wins, or whoever is the last person still awake, so somebody like me who can have 10 people on a panel at one time, if everybody paid $10 or $20 to get up there, that would be $200. All right, maybe I can finish that statement without sneezing or losing connection. Have everybody that joins a panel, like for me, I can have up to 10. Each of you pay $10 to $20. Whoever is the last one standing or the last one to not go to sleep wins whatever money got put into the pot for the ordeal. It could be 24, 48, 72 hours, who knows? Jenny Mae, and I would hate to say it, somebody may have to take a Monday, take like a Friday and Monday off of work, and that way you have 4 days. Start it, start on a Thursday, have people take Friday, Monday off work, have a 4 day weekend, or do it on a holiday weekend where you have a 3 or 4 day weekend. I don't think many people are going to stay up past 48 hours without going to sleep. And we probably have to put a timer saying that once you go, if you leave the screen, whether your avatar or just not being seen in the screen, you can't be away for more than 5 minutes where people can't see you. If you're gone for more than 5 minutes, you're disqualified. And whoever's hosting that, as somebody goes to sleep or stays gone for or hidden for more than 5 minutes, you remove that person from the panel. Just a thought, just to see who could be the all-time who can stay up the longest champion. That would be kind of cool to see. I doubt anybody would make it a full 3 days before everybody else had gone to sleep.
Increase
More than
following
likely,
distance.
if I had to guess, 48 hours maybe, but by the time you hit 72 hours, most everybody's going to go to sleep within that time frame. Might be a good birthday weekend thing for me because my birthday is on Labor Day weekend. So I'm normally off that Monday. Start Friday night and go through until everybody goes to sleep. If you get down to two people and you both want to go to sleep and split the pot 50-50, that's up to y'all. If you did something like that, would you have to limit somebody from being able to use Red Bull or 5 Hour energy drinks or some type of energy drink when you're doing that? That would be the question. Would you want to go up against somebody drinking energy drinks? My plans for right now, I've got to pay for the repairs for the AC unit today. I got paid a house payment today. I need to get up with the auto insurance and get them paid today and go from there.
Please reduce speed.
Danny Days is back. Look who's back. Look who's back. Back again. Danny's back. Tell a friend. Hey, it's Jessica's Dumpster Girls. Hello, Jessica. How are you? My first live stream this morning between the first job site and the second job site got me like 8.5 hours. I'm hoping this one's gonna have me 14 or 15 hours. I know I needed something like 29 when I started today. So if I end up with 15 or 20 off of this one and then do a live stream tonight from whenever I get home with Coastal to 10:30, 11 o'clock tonight, then I will definitely have what I need. Plus, I got the tournament tomorrow morning. At, After I do the tournament tomorrow morning, I will be letting my channel rest. I will not be dropping videos or doing live streams. So just so y'all know, you'll see me in your lanes. I will go to your live streams or watch and comment on videos, but I will not be.
Please reduce speed.
I'm going to try to refrain from uploading anything, live stream videos or anything for the next couple of weeks
Increase following distance.
unless within the next few days I realize, hey, wait,
Increase following distance.
I actually need a few more hours. I don't think I will, but we shall see from there. Right now, things are going good enough. I shouldn't need any extra. I'll have to keep a watch on it every 2 or 3 days, just to make sure that I am staying above the 4K for watch hours, but because I am losing hours every day. It might be half an hour, it might be 10 hours, depending on. I used to drop videos every Tuesday, Thursday. So we'll see how things go with that. I hate the traffic from here to exit 439, I believe is where it frees up a little bit. Dang, that's a nice treetop down.
Increase following distance.
Miss Danny, I hope you're having a wonderful day, Danielle. No, Jessica, I don't believe you'll be 40. You look too young to be turning 40. Maybe 35, 36, but not 40.
Please reduce speed.
Which August 9th, me and Crystal will have been married 14 years. August 31st, I'll be 41. September 11th, Coastal will be right behind me. And then September 25th, Panda will be 5. Wow. Panda will be 5 years old this year. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Yep. Well, hers went faster than most because I think from the time she was born, September 25th of 2017, she didn't come home until I think it was December 2nd or 3rd is when she finally came home. That's when we got to bring her home. Uh, yeah, Panda was born 8 weeks early. I think she was under the Billy light or the UV light for 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks she was in NICU, and then trying to get her to eat and stuff wasn't working out, so she got put in special care nursery. Um, and she stayed in special care nursery from probably the 1st of October to the 1st of December. And she actually ended up coming home after we had a procedure where they placed a G tube in. They went in and they pulled her stomach up to her side and stitched it off to her side, and then cut a hole through her side and into her stomach and placed a tube through her side. And we had to hook her up through an IV bag and a pump and pump the food into her stomach. And we did that for 18 to 24 months. So she was a little over 2 years old before we could get her to actually eat by mouth. Scary was the first bottle I ever tried to feed her. She got so choked up because so much of it went to her lungs and not to her stomach that she literally laid there. She never coughed, never gagged, nothing, but she turned blue laying in my arms. And we had to do CPR on her, trying to get the fluid back up out of her lungs. And then trying to figure out what was going on from there I was working 40, 50, 60 hours a week and living in a hospital for 2 months. I literally took all my clothes for the week, put them in her room in the drawers, and because she was in special care, which is a long-term care unit for babies, they actually had showers and everything right up there in the hallway for the kid, where the kids stayed. So I'd walk across the hall from her room. I could take a shower. Right next to it, they had snacks and like bag lunches and stuff in the refrigerator. So I could just grab a bag for lunch, grab a couple drinks for, I think they're like 25 cents a can. And I would grab that and I'd go to work, come back, take a shower, and lay down on the pull out couch, nap for a little bit, and just lay there and watch her. Lay there and watch her and pray that she would get better. Uh, it was a rough 2 months, that's for sure. Okay, are you going to stay this time? I think it was a couple of days before Thanksgiving that year she had the G-tube surgery, and it took us 3 or 4 days to. It probably took us 3 to 5 days to learn how to hook up the bag, mix the formula, put it in the bag, how to hook the tube up to her side and stuff. It took us about a week to be 100% comfortable with doing all that and taking her home with us. Just so y'all know what I just did. I just hit a wall of water. Yeah, she's definitely worth it, but I will. And before all of that even started, Coastal's water broke Friday at 4 a.m. Panda was delivered by C-section at 4:32 p.m. on Monday afternoon. So you're looking Friday and Saturday was 24. Sunday morning was 48. Sunday morning at 4 a.m. was 72 hours. Then you add another 12 and a half to that. So 72, 84 and a half hours from the time Coastal's water broke to the time Panda was cut out. 84 hours and 32 minutes later.
Please reduce speed.
And then it still took them another 15 to 20 minutes to get Coastal sewn back up and get her into 5 hours of labor. Panda was 3 pounds when she was born and measured at 16. And I have dropped down to
Please reduce speed.
For every time this GPS goes off saying to increase following distance, crash event detected, or reduce speed. Some of y'all would have alcohol poisoning the way I drive. Oh, Jesus. I got about 45 minutes to an hour before I get home. Back up to 5 people and still at 23 likes. To be sure, I can get up to 30 likes before I get home, maybe. All right, I'll stop my spiel. How's everybody doing? Anybody got any plans for the weekend? I got plenty of plans, but I don't think many of them's gonna come forth at this time. The BC family just did a shout out to Art and Adventure with Tasha. for doing a 24-hour live with Shane. I saw that pop up, and I just saw AZ Highland Homestead just went live. For the 5 of you that are in here, would y'all like to go raid Nick, AZ Highland Homestead? Well, now I got 6 in here. Anybody there? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Danny. I hadn't seen him live for a week or so. Danny, can you pull that link and drop it in the chat, please? Since I'm driving and I can't drop it. Do you mind pulling up AZ Highland Homestead's live stream? Drop the link, and we'll all raid over there. Unless y'all already have him. I'll give her a few minutes. Because I think I've been live for a little over 3 hours now. So there it is. All right, everybody, if you would, let's go raid this mail call real quick from AZ Highland Homestead. Danny just dropped a link. I'll give everybody another minute or so to get over there. Miss Danny, I'll see you there in just a few minutes, ma'am. Thank you for dropping that link for me. Raid AZ Highland Homestead. Raid Highland Homestead. Raid AZ Highland Homestead. Do not forget to type AZ over there, and that will drop your link in his channel. Don't do like me and get dyslexic and put ZA. That's where ZA Lowland came from. I got dyslexic, and instead of typing AZ to drop my link, I typed in ZA, and he said, next thing you're going to do is call me Lowland. So that dawned the ZA Lowland Homestead name. All right, y'all. We're going to raid AZ Highland Homestead. Please head over that way, and I'm going to end this now. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Don't forget, 8 p.m., so about 5 hours from now, I'm going to try to be live, and we'll see how things go from there. Y'all take care and have a blessed day. Bye.